No, bro, I was really afraid. I looked up at the ceiling and I said, God,
if I make it through this, I will never, ever buy never again. Blink!
So today, everybody of your ship, we're going to talk about something that is very personal, extremely damaging, and very serious. That is addiction. I have a confession to make, and I haven't been honest with y'all. So here's the truth. Now, everybody has an addiction, whether it's chocolate, cigarettes, poo-poo.
This is sick. We do not want it.
TV, video games, you know what I'm saying? So everybody has an addiction. And the thing about addiction is that when it creeps into your life, it's very sneaky. Like, you won't catch yourself doing something wrong until it has become a bad habit. And by that time,
You need to leave!
it's already too late. Monsieur. Disgusting. Just disgusting. Poo-poo. I mean, yeah, you can still remedy yourself. Not saying everything is ever too bad. Well, you know. And I always say this. Too much of a good thing is a bad thing. I mean, with nowadays, some habits are more socially acceptable. But, you know, I digress. Stop doing them anyway. Especially nose poo-poo. Cut that out. Disgusting. Now you might be asking, where's Mario? What are you addicted to?
My friend, I am addicted to caffeine. I know it's not a big deal, but just hear me out, right?
Remember when I said too much of a good thing is a bad thing? Well, I was abusing caffeine in the form of coffee. And not just any coffee. Dunkin' Donuts coffee.
This became the death of me.
Now, I've been drinking coffee all my life. You see, growing up, I thought coffee was only a morning beverage. I would consume coffee probably twice a week the most. So imagine my curiosity and my surprise when I saw everybody and their mama was drinking coffee like it was water. Like I would be at the library and some girl right next to me would be slurping.
Hey, that is disgusting. Go home and slurp on.
And it was not just her. I look around me and I saw everybody was doing it. It appeared to be a cultural thing, you know, an American thing. So one day I decided to stop by Dunkin' Donuts just to see what the hype was all about. I was going to try specifically some ice coffee. Because up until this point, I was so used to hot coffee that I thought, what was the point of ice coffee? So I pulled up to the guy and I asked him to make me his best coffee. He went to the back and whipped up his personal favorite. Bro, I took a sip of that thing and it was bliss. Like I was looking at this cup like,
Where have you been all my life?
and thus started my toxic relationship with Dunkin' Donuts. And I really mean it, an unhealthy relationship. I was hooked on this thing so bad that I was drinking maybe on average 8 cups a day. And I ordered the same thing every single time.
Iced coffee, cream and sugar, French vanilla, light ice.
As you can imagine, this habit became an everyday thing. Like every time I step outside of the house, I had to stop by a Dunkin'. Even in the days I had no business going there. Like my mom would send me to do some grocery, my nigga. And I would casually be on the lookout. Like, what is one pit stop? It won't hurt me, right? Right? My wallet was on life support. I was spending money I didn't have on shit I didn't need. And once I spotted a Dunkin', I went for the hunt like a crackhead.
Hell. Listen for me, please. I'm on my last breath, my friend. I can't keep doing this. You and I, that's done. Please let me go. Please be responsible for once. I can't keep. Hi.
Hello?
You got this stuff.
What stuff?
Coffee.
I guess, I mean, we're at a Dunkin', so yeah, we got coffee. I'm sorry, sir. Are you gonna order?
Yes! Bring me coffee right now. I need coffee.
Here you go. Just take it and leave, please.
still good.
Eventually, like every addiction, it did cause me more harm than good. Like, remember when I told you I used to drink 8 cups a day? Caffeine is supposed to keep you awake, but it was doing the opposite of that. Like, every sip I took, I felt sleepier and sleepier. My whole system couldn't function without it. That same energy I had, that natural energy I had in the morning, was replaced by a cup. And it still wasn't enough. And what do you think I did? Did I stop? No! So one day, I did the most stupidest thing ever. Like, up until this point, all I was drinking was small and medium, but never large cups. So me being greedy and addicted, I stopped by Dunkin' for the last time, and I ordered a large cup of coffee. Everybody have a calling ship. I chugged that down to the bottom of my rectum, and within minutes, I realized I fucked up. My tummy was getting sturdy, I was dizzy, and I was short on breath. I somehow managed to get to the house, and I was getting dizzier and dizzier. My vision was blurred. My heart was racing. Then I just fell to the floor, all dramatic and shit. You might think I'm exaggerating, but no, bro. I was really afraid. I looked up at the ceiling, and I said, God,
If I make it through this, I will never, ever buy never again.